When you get born again, he takes out this heart of stone, which represents a heart that is insensitive to the Lord. But when you get born again, you get a new heart, and all of a sudden you care about things you didn't before. The devil will take advantage of that sensitive heart, and he will make you live under law and legalism, and if you do anything that's even a little bit weird, he condemns you hard. So imagine this. Imagine you're being followed around 24/7 by a cop, and his hand is on your shoulder. Imagine this. How would you live every moment of your life with a police officer with his shoulder just lightly on your shoulder, his hand just lightly there? Even if, watch, I live a holy life, dude. I even drive the speed limit most of the time. I mean, who can really actually drive the speed limit all the time? Sometimes you just got a heavy foot, you know? Even if you live a good life, your consciousness will be on right and wrong all the time. And you'll live in a, not necessarily condemnation, but fear of condemnation. That's it right there. You live in fear of being condemned. Now, why are you even afraid of being condemned? Because you know, if you feel condemned, it keeps you from the presence of God. It keeps you from fellowship with the Lord. So the devil's agenda was, I'm gonna make David so legalistic that he's gonna live under this umbrella of a law, and he's gonna feel so like he's walking on eggshells all the time on the verge of being condemned, and he's never gonna draw near the presence of God. Because at the end of the day, the devil wants to keep you from his presence. Because the devil knows there's something about this love. There's something about this Cinderella union. There's something about you going deep in love with God that he's freaked out of, man. Jesus says, abide in me and you'll bear much fruit. In union with Jesus, you'll change the world. Changing the world doesn't happen by you trying hard and being awesome strategist. It happens by you going deep in love with God and abiding in Jesus Christ and bearing true fruit. Paul says, man, you can do all these things, but if you don't have love, you're nothing. So the devil's goal is to keep you from the presence of the Lord.